the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Ready up. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. On the play fake, it's Milton. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for Seattle Seahawks.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll motion over Metcalf. Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will go all the way. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st down position at their own 29-yard line.
In motion, Lamb. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Give him 16 there, and a 1st down. They'll throw out of the gun. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll look to throw again. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. He is in. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The score, Cowboys 7, Seahawks 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Set.
Here's Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, Walker, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
The tight end, Fant, in motion.
7 Pirates. 18 Rattler.
On third and long, here's Milton. He gets that to his big target, Fant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
60 Maverick. Hey, smash Bronco. Go.
Milton to the air on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Working out of the gun is Milton. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10. His drive will start on the ground. Big opening up the middle. Inside the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Ready? 79 Bronco. And up.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
They'll motion over Metcalf.
Hut, hut.
On 1st down, here's Milton. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup. Good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. We are through 1. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Handoff here, up the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire 1st half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Quick throw, taken in. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Back to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermine before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Go! Go! Street! Street! Go!
Play action. Now it's Milton. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
That is caught. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Seahawks will open up a 6-point lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. To the left side, caught by Lamb. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Julian Love brings them down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
On first and 10. They'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over here at their own 12.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
19 tight. Check go.
They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
7 Pirates. Let's go now.
From the gun, here's Milton. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A big play for Seattle. 38 yards. Throwing again is Milton. He's going to look downfield once again. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
On play action, and he cannot get away, brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go, set. 60 Maverick. Ready?
On the play fake, it's Milton. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
60 Bobcat. Go.
To the air on third down is Milton. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seahawks. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Seahawks will open up a 6-point lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. And he'll get about 5. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's down the field for Lamb. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Hand the street. Hand the street. Ready. Check, Bobcat. Check, ready.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Loose past the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. Inside the 10. And he is gone. 98 yards. Touchdown, Seattle.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. So, we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. He'll look to throw. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. In motion, Lamb. So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And he's across the 40, close to a 1st down, as the tackle's made at the 41-yard line. Try to pick this one up on the ground. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, The opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 12. And the Cowboys first down.
They send the tight end in motion. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll go play action here with Milton. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll try it now with Walker. And he's going to have the Seahawks first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches. Working out of the gun is Milton. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Throwing on second down is Milton. He finds Metcalf on the slant. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
On first down, here's Milton. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured.
Ready, set. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Metcalf, left side, he's got it. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
A gain of 12 on the play. Brings up 3rd and long.
Hold the ready. 19 tight. 9. Ready. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
First down, Dallas.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. In motion, Lamb. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Cowboys.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. In motion, Lamb. They'll run it on the inside handoff. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He's got it at the 3. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Let's get a camera on this defensive coordinator, Mike. He's got to be fired up from what he sees from this defense. Huge stop there, no gain, forces a 4th down.
Here it is on 4th down. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. They'll struggle to get positive yardage here, only up to about the 5. Once again, it's Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
Well, that second down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they're in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting 3rd down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get this out to his running back.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
In motion, Lamb. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's going to be caught.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Gotta have it 4th and 4. That's taken in, and they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. Here we go, 1st and goal. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
The speed and the get off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
He'll run. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. And this spectacular season continues. Now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number very few backs have reached in the history of the NFL. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, sack.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it'll be 2nd down.
Go!
Walker. And he's going to be very close to a 1st down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. Now Walker. And he's got it. That'll move the chains. 1st down at the 47.
19 tight. 19 tight.
That's good for a Seahawks.
Here we go.
First down.
Now faking the give. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups.
And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Miami. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory.